Since inheriting the title Princess of Wales from her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana, in September, Catherine has channeled the late princess by wearing strikingly similar outfits and donning the late royal's jewellery for high-profile events. Most recently on Sunday, Prince William's wife was wrapped up in a black coat adorned with 3 poppies with a matching black hat as she attended Remembrance Sunday service. The new Princess of Wales joined Queen Consort Camilla to watch King Charles and Prince William lay wreaths to pay respects to the British war dead. At the occasion, Catherine looked sharp in the stylish drop-brim black hat. Her hat choice was evocative of an outfit Princess Diana wore to the same event in 1991. Catherine has made several references to her late mother-in-law with her clothing since she was crowned Princess of Wales in September. William's mum, who wore a comparable wide-brimmed hat to the occasion in 1991, which had a similar look to Catherine's. For the service at Whitehall, the princess wore Diana's Collingwood earrings as well. She pulled back her brunette hair into a long ponytail to show off the special pearl drop earrings. Catherine frequently sports jewellery in memory of her mother-in-law, such as her sapphire engagement ring, which was previously Diana's. Catherine has a good eye for detail and frequently borrows the late princess's look. Since she took up the title from the late royal in September following the Queen's passing, she has done so a number of times. Catherine chose to wear a light blue blazer and baby blue pussy bow shirt to a recent surprise trip to Northern Ireland. The look may be a tribute to Princess Diana, who was well known for sporting a white pussy bow top with a vivid blue suit for her engagement pictures. Several more times, notably for the 1985 Trooping the Colour Parade, the royal chose to wear the appearance. In a blue jacket and black pants for a meeting in the London Olympic Park in October, Catherine seemed to be channeling Diana's sense of style. Catherine arrived at the Copper Box Arena in the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park in East London looking flawless in a vintage blue Chanel blazer. The double-breasted jacket from Chanel 1995 with trim and CC logo buttons was evocative of clothes worn by Princess Diana in the middle of the 1990s. Diana wore an attire that had an uncanny resemblance to Catherine's when she was spotted leaving the San Lorenzo restaurant in London in 1994. Last month, Catherine donned a silky navy polka dot Tory Burch shirt with a scallop collar, which she first wore last year to launch a campaign for Addiction Awareness Week. The look was strikingly similar to one worn by Princess Diana, photographed at home at Kensington Palace more than 2 decades ago. Weeks ago, Catherine donned an all-tanned colour ensemble to visit Scarborough with the Prince of Wales. She paired a camel-coloured dress with a matching coat and accessories. The ensemble echoed an all-beige outfit Diana wore for a joint engagement with Prince Charles in 1982. She wore a wraparound tan coat with a large beige high-necked blouse to visit the Department of Health and Social Security office in Wandsworth, London. Catherine seemingly looked to her mother for inspiration with 2 bold red looks over the past few weeks. In September, she paired a vibrant scarlet coat, aptly called the Spencer jacket, with a black top and matching trousers to visit Swansea. Meanwhile, last week, she wore a long-line Catherine Walker coat in a similar shade for the England versus Papua New Guinea Rugby League World Cup. Both looks replicate colour combinations and styles worn by the late Princess of Wales in the final years of her life. Everywhere, Catherine has paid subtle tribute to her late mother-in-law by wearing her jewellery for a number of events since the Queen's death. Throughout mourning events, Catherine donned a number of pieces which her mother-in-law also wore. At a lunch held for the Governors-General of the Commonwealth nations at Buckingham Palace, Catherine wore the Princess Pearl and Diamond bracelet. The bracelet was worn by Diana in 1989, when she toured Hong Kong with Prince Charles. The bracelet's designer, Nigel Milne, was surprised to see the jewellery had been worn again decades after he created the piece in 1988. When Catherine took part in the late Queen's funeral procession and religious service at Westminster Hall, she wore a pair of pearl drop earrings which were owned by the late Princess of Wales. The jewels were a wedding gift to her from the Collingwood jewellers. They became firm favourites of Diana's and were spotted on royal tours of Australia, Canada and Italy. The earrings feature a round diamond stud, from which is suspended an additional round diamond and a bell cap set with 3 more rows of small diamonds. The bell caps each contain a pearl drop. The royal wore the 4-row pearl and diamond choker at the Queen's official funeral and repeated the same look for the Festival of Remembrance on Saturday. And on Sunday, the mother of 3 wore pearl and diamond earrings that belonged to Diana, Princess of Wales, for Remembrance Sunday. Diana wore the earrings on various occasions, including at a banquet for the Japanese Emperor Akihito in 1990 and at a gala at the Palace of Versailles in 1994. When she became Princess of Wales in September, it was reported Catherine appreciates the history associated with the role but wants to create her own path. The Royal Insider said the couple are focused on deepening the trust and respect of the people of Wales over time. The Prince and Princess of Wales will approach their roles in the modest and humble way they've approached their work previously.